Yo, what's happening, man? It's your big brother back with another Papa Duck. And I got one question. Why do you let these people do this to you? Why do we let these people do this to us? Listen, I'm about to show y'all a small clip of a video, right? Small video clip of a guy named Larry Fink. This MF is, I think, is the CEO of BlackRock, one of the biggest financial management investment firms in the world. And he's going to be talking about forced behavior, something I've been telling y'all for probably a couple years now. So I'm gonna let y'all hear it out his mouth. This is Larry Fink himself. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna explain to y'all how that is going to affect you, my brother. Check this out.
You now make a point of that's an investment criteria for you.
Well, behaviors are going to have to change, and this is one thing we're asking companies. You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock we are forcing behaviors. 54% of the incoming class are women. We added 4 more points in terms of diverse employment this year, and what we are doing internally is if you don't achieve these levels of impact, your compensation could be impacted, okay?
We're doing the same thing.
And so it's just, you have to force behaviors. And if you don't force behaviors, whether it's gender or race or just any way you want to say the composition of your team, you're going to be impacted. And that's not recruiting, it is development, as Ken said. And ultimately, it's still going to take time, but I am just as much shocked as Ken is that we have not seen more opportunities, and we're going to have to force change.
Now, before we start this video, head over to ubuntuapparel.com, grab a shirt, grab a hoodie, grab a whole set. You feel what I'm saying? That's how y'all can help support me, and that's all I ask. That's it. Grab some off the website, take a picture, send it to your boy. I will post it. And I just want to say thanks in advance. That's it. Now let's get into the video. I just showed y'all Larry Fink, and he spoke about forced behaviors. A person like that saying that out of his mouth, you better pay attention to it. Why? Because those forced behaviors are going to impact the way you live, okay? Forced behaviors is basically what he's saying is from the very top down to the bottom to you, they're going to be forcing employers, certain businesses to do certain things according to their agenda. See, people be talking about God this and, the devil this. Them the motherfuckers that's making the moves. You must understand these people at the top, the Claude, what his name is, Claude Schwab, you know what I'm saying? All them motherfuckers are the ones that paint your reality. Do you know how much power that is? The very things you do on a day-to-day basis, it didn't come from you. You didn't invent cars. You didn't invent business. You didn't invent none of this shit. You basically are a participant on what they say do. Not God. Think about that. And don't get mad at me, man. I'm on your side. I'm just trying to get you to see how powerful these people are and how we allow them to rule our life. Just think about it. Everything we do comes from them. Okay? Forced behaviors. Now let's talk about BlackRock. People laughed at me when I said BlackRock and all these other big ass investment firms, the Vanguards and all that, they got their hand in everything. They own everything, bro. The biggest investors in Atlanta was who? These same companies. Some of these companies hide under different LLCs, but it all reverts right back to BlackRock, Vanguard, Street Fidelity. These are the top 3, and they're all consolidated as one. Now, people laughed at me when I said there's going to be no more single-family homes because they are the ones that's buying them up. Why? Because it ain't going to be no more renting. Damn sure ain't going to be no more selling. It's going to be subscription. Now, I told you first. Also, do your research on these 15-minute cities. Yes, they are building it right now. You already know when shit happened over other countries, that's just testing. It's coming here, and it's already been approved, and it's starting right here in America. 15-minute cities. You listen. You'll be able to do everything within these 15 minutes, which keeps you locked in this area, right? Also, I'm going to do another video about the social score, just like they got in China. They just changed the wording up on it. It's going to blow your mind. I want y'all to be real prepared for this shit, because if you don't know what the social score is, I know I'm getting a little off topic. The social score in China is where if you did something bad, just like a credit score, if you bought beer as a pregnant woman, you lose points. If you broke the law, you lose points. And you can lose so many points to the point where you can't rent, you can't ride public trains, you can't fly, you can't even buy certain things. So they're going to score you based off your behavior, which is fucking crazy. That's even more control that they have over you. And just think about it. Don't think about us. Because like I say, when they do stuff today, it's for 10 and 15 years later. Imagine babies that ain't even born yet or just was born. 15 minutes later, they ain't going to have nothing to compare their current reality to. We know the difference because we going from where it was to where it's at. So just imagine them people 20 years from now. They're going to basically fall right into it. They're going to accept it with no problems. Now back to Street Fidelity and BlackRock. BlackRock is one of the biggest investment firms. And these people own every fucking thing. I mean everything. Disney, record labels, you name it. Private prisons. They hand in everything. And they've been doing this since 1981. This is why I told y'all, right? Ain't no more middle class. That was their plan from the beginning. But the people in the middle class, like I said, they weren't worried about it. Why? They had 10, 15, 20 million dollars in the bank. The things that was going on in the world didn't affect them until now. That's why you see everybody woofing. That's why you see people coming out the woodworks, these certain companies like, well, damn, they shut down Red Lobster. Bro, they've been doing this since 1981. Their plan at the very top was to buy and own everything. Why you think inflation's here? You think inflation, like money's fake, bro. Money is fake, but money is a tool. It is fake, but it's a tool, okay? And what they've been doing, they've been using money. Inflation, well, you get in the house, 10 years later, inflation hit, you can't afford it, drives you out, they come in, they buying that shit at 20 to 50% above the price. Above the price. Let me explain something to you. BlackRock is worth billions. Assets, trillions. Let me say it again. BlackRock is worth billions, but in assets, trillions. Yeah, you think you're talking about when you say forced behaviors. This is what forced behavior is going to do. It's gonna basically, they bringing in the younger generation, which they already saying they don't want to work, they can't focus. They knew that shit because they the one was pumping them up with all this shit on YouTube, giving them laptops and shit in school, and we thinking this for education. No, this to make these children lazy in order to introduce artificial intelligence. Bro, this is why I say it's so easy to control people when you control what they think, when you control everything around them. It ain't even control at that point because everything you know and what you know came from these same people. And like I tell you, at that point, by default, you're going to lose because you have no resources, no understanding, no proper education. Nothing, bro. Fucked up though, ain't it? Like I say, people be talking about God and the devil and this and that. No, it's the motherfuckers that we are allowing to come up with our monetary systems, to feed us this fucked up food and fucked up education. Like, come on, bro. Until we wake up and consolidate, nothing's gonna happen. I'm telling y'all that. So all you people with your ass on your head and your shoulders and thinking cause you know you got this kind of money, you different, and you this color, you different, bro. You ain't no different than nobody else, bro. And when you realize it, it's gonna be too late. But again, I told you first, start thinking, bro. Stop saying, okay, God, this God, man, God gave you everything you need. Stop waiting for someone to come save your situation. These people are the ones that's promoting that. And I'm talking about using aggressive marketing, influence. What? God gave you everything you need. You just got to use the common sense he gave you too. Dig what I'm saying? Think about it. These people are moving forward. We sitting here just doing what? Waiting on this shit to come right up. We sitting on the railroad track. We see the train coming. We ain't doing nothing about it. The only thing about this though is it take a group effort. It's gonna take all of us to come together. It's gonna take all of us to put these little differences aside and understand we have one common enemy. Come on, man. Anyway, forced behaviors. I showed y'all the video of Larry Fink. And I want you to do your research on BlackRock. Gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your fucking mind of all the things they own. And these people did it together. See, they tell us to stay apart, separate, divide and conquer, but they all together. BlackRock is a group of wealthy, rich motherfuckers. That's all it is, buying up everything. And I mean everything. Not only them, they got Vanguard, Street Fidelity, and they also got another company, BlackRock. It's similar to BlackRock. I don't know the name. If you know the name, put it in the comment, but my mind ain't right now. But they all the same, man. So for the people in the middle class, I'm sorry y'all got bamboozled, as they do. These motherfuckers are the devils, okay? Never do nothing that's good for them, and these are the same people that y'all be voting for. That's why I told you, voting ain't gonna stop. Why? You think these people finna hand you all their power? You think they finna just jump off the throne in the name of the Lord, or in the name of being a good Samaritan? Man, you done lost your fucking mind, man. Stop it. Stop it. But like I tell you all the time, man, you are the great candidate. Because all they want is a good old boy and a good old girl here in America. And as long as you fit those criteria, oh man, it's on and popping. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to see what the fuck going on and ask questions. Shut up. Do as you say told. Do as we tell you to do. Because we want to think for you. You're not capable of thinking for yourself. That's how they see us. Don't get mad at me. We need to come together and do something about them MFers. Pronto. Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. You know I love y'all, and I tell y'all all the time, please share this video, because it's free, bro. It's free. It costs you nothing to just hit the button. That's it. Okay? Also, I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Because that's the only way you can be found. You got to be lost. If you think about it, you're lost because you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're born in a world where they done brain fucked you. You know what I'm saying? Got you thinking this, got you thinking that. And that's why people say, if you don't know where you came from, how you know where you're going? You don't know who you are. These people done whitewashed everything and everybody. Still got us thinking Christopher Columbus discovered America. Don't make no fucking sense. Think about it, bro. Anyway, y'all be blessed, okay? Well, I don't want to say blessed because that really means be less. So we ain't going to do that today. I want y'all to be amazing, and I want y'all to wake